If your hair never looks how you want, there's a really good chance that you're using the wrong product for your hair type. Because most guys do this. They buy one product randomly, they slap it on every day, and then they blame their genetics when their hair looks flat, greasy, or like a helmet. I have seen this for years. And as the founder of Forte Series, I've spent the last 7 years testing formulas, working with chemists, seeing thousands of before and after photos. The truth is simple. The right product for your hair type can make you look like a completely different person. And the wrong one will make even really great hair look bad. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the best products for every hair type: thin and fine, thick and straight, wavy and curly, and I'm gonna show you exactly what to use, what to avoid, and how to pair products together so that you stop guessing. And because this is going up during Black Friday, every Forte product I mentioned is 25% off site-wide right now, plus free gifts with your order for a limited time. If you have ever wanted to try Forte or stock up, this is the moment to build your hair kit properly. Let's start with one of the most popular products right now, and actually our best seller, the sea salt spray. This is the secret weapon for messy, textured, beachy hair. If you want your hair to have movement, waves, volume, or that cool, effortless vibe, this is where it begins. What a sea salt spray does is essentially it lightly dries your hair out, but in a good way. It gives your hair grip so it doesn't collapse, and that grip creates separation between strands, which instantly makes your hair look thicker. So if it's gonna make your hair look thicker, who is it best for? Well, guys with straight hair who can't get volume, guys with wavy hair who want more definition and bounce, and guys who want that flowy middle part trend, for example. It's one of the easiest products that you can use. All you do is wet your hair, towel dry, spray from roots to ends, scrunch with your fingers, and then blow dry with your hands or a diffuser for more waves. You can even air dry if you want a supernatural finish. It's so easy, you honestly can't mess it up. Next up, we have texture powder. Let's stay in this texture category, but get more serious. This is for the guys who feel like their hair gets oily and flat within 20 minutes. This is for the guys who have thin, flat, especially straight hair. Texture powder, what it does is it absorbs the oil at your roots. It instantly lifts your hair up. It makes it look thicker. It's perfect for guys with thin, fine hair and that straight hair that just refuses to hold shape, right? I see a lot of guys that have that just flat, literally looks like they've been wearing a helmet all day, but they haven't. You apply a little bit of the texture powder, just open it, go like this, just a few shakes at the roots at your scalp. You're gonna then just scrunch with your fingers, and it's like magic. It's incredible the amount of texture and volume that you're gonna get just from a little bit of powder. So because the powder absorbs those oils, it's really great for second day hair when it's looking greasy. Also for you guys that work out a lot and have greasy hair, you go to the gym, you don't wanna wash your hair every day, you apply a little bit of that texture powder, this is a pro tip, and immediately it sucks up all of that grease, all of those oils, and it gives your hair new life. I will say, another pro tip, if you use too much, your hair will feel dry. Why? Because it's absorbing all of the oil. So less is more to start, see how you feel, and then apply. We can always just apply a little bit more later if your hair is still greasy or if you want more volume. But seriously guys, if you have straight hair, thin hair, flat hair, this here is the antidote. All right, now we're warming up, so let's talk about the product that Forte is most known for. This is my holy grail right here. Guys always ask how my hair looks styled all day, how it stays up. This is how. Clays are harder to scoop. They have a high hold and a matte finish, so no shine. The Forte Texture Clay actually gives you extreme hold. That's why I put extreme hold right there. Very little shine, almost no shine. And our newest clay, the Chrome Clay, well, first of all, the best looking hair product ever made, but besides that, it still has those clay qualities, very high hold. This still has no shine at all, very matte finish. But the Chrome Clay isn't the extreme hold clay, so it's creamier, it's easier to scoop, easier to use. The extreme hold is a hard product. It's not for beginners. If you're one of those guys complaining, oh, this is too hard to scoop, it's not for you. If your clay scoops too easily, chances are it's not gonna hold well. The harder the clay, the harder the hold usually. So warm it up in your palms, get it smooth, apply it evenly. If you do that, your hair is gonna stay in place and it looks really natural. It doesn't look crunchy. Clays give you a gritty texture that makes your hair look thick. It makes your hair look structured, and it's really incredible for guys that have short to medium hairstyles like this length right here. Anything longer, it's a little bit too heavy for that. Quiffs, messy crops, textured French crops, a mini mullet, it's gonna look great for you guys. It's not for guys with fine, thin hair. This definitely is going to weigh your hair down if you have fine, thin hair. It just works better for guys that have thick hair that need that type of control and structure to manage their thick hair. I like to say that the extreme hold clay is like a G-Wagon. Amazing, right? And then the chrome clay is like a Lamborghini. Both amazing. It just depends on your style. Now let's move into something a little bit lighter. If the clay is too strong for you, or if you want hair that moves naturally throughout the day, the styling cream is perfect. It's lightweight, it's soft, it gives natural shine and hydration. Not a lot of shine, I would say this is still pretty matte on the matte side of things, but it gives you a natural shine, which to me, it just looks really nice and healthy. It makes your hair look healthy. It makes longer hair flow, look healthy instead of dry and frizzy. It also makes waves or curls look smoother, more defined. And honestly, the styling cream is goated because it works for guys with thin, fine hair, and it works for guys with thick, dry hair. So my hair personally feels the best when I use this cream right here. It feels healthy, it has a natural low shine to it, and it has good hold. This is the best option, by the way, for guys who are growing out their hair. It's also one of the best pre-stylers because it's really smooth. It feels like you're scooping a cloud. It feels so nice, I can even explain how buttery, soft, and cloudy it feels. So if clays are gonna tug your hair or pull it, then this is the opposite of that. It's gonna go in very smoothly, very nicely. I love putting this on. It's just, in terms of the experience, I just feel like the styling cream to me is unmatched. Next product, a classic. This is the classic among classics. This is the pomade. It's for guys who want shine, structure, high hold. Think slick backs, pompadour, clean side parts, old money inspired looks, which is very trendy right now, or if you're going to an event or wedding. The Forte pomade is water-based. That means strong hold, controlled shine, easy to wash out because it's water-based, and you can control the level of shine. So if you don't want it to look too greasy, just put it on dry hair and it's gonna look great. If you want a greasier look, if you want that wet look, which is actually very trendy right now, what I like to do is I like to put it on damp hair. Or if your hair is dry, a little trick I like to do is add a little bit of water to the product into your palms and then just mix it together and throw it onto your dry hair. And that water plus the pomade is gonna give you the hold, plus it's gonna give you the shine. You really can't go wrong with the classics, right? And the pomade is as classic as it gets. Now, let's talk about your hair's health, because if your hair is damaged, no styling product is gonna help you. This is one of the only products that I recommend every guy keep in his bathroom, no matter what your hair type is, the argan oil, because it hydrates, it softens your hair, it smooths the frizz, it protects from heat, and it improves your overall hair health. Besides all of that, it smells really good and makes your hair feel really nice. I use this every single day, just a few drops. My fiance uses it. Everyone loves this oil. As soon as they try it, it's addicting. It smells amazing and it makes your hair feel really nice and smooth. All you gotta do is apply a few drops to your hands. You just warm it up, mix it up, and then apply it to your damp hair after you get out of the shower. And actually, literally about 20 minutes ago before I shot this video, my hair was feeling a little dry. So I applied a little bit of this argan oil all over my hair because it was just feeling a little brittle because I washed my hair a couple days ago and I used dry shampoo, had a lot of product in it. So I put this on and it immediately made my hair feel 1,000 times better and look better too. And even though I recommend it to everyone, if you have dry, curly, thick hair, this is magic. This will change your life, I'm telling you. I know it doesn't sound, argan oil, it doesn't sound like something that guys should be using all the time. This sells like crazy. It's one of our best sellers. In terms of return buyers, people just keep coming back for it because it works. So check it out. Now let's say you're overwhelmed, you have too many choices, you don't know where to start. Alex, you're talking nonsense, there's a ton of products, I don't know where to start. The paste is one of the most versatile products that you can get. All right, this is the safe choice regardless of hairstyle. Medium hold, natural finish, easy to apply, easy to restyle, perfect for beginners who want a clean, effortless, everyday hairstyle without committing to strong hold or strong shine or too matte. This is great for the office. This is great for a messy quiff, for a side part, for a casual volume. This here is great for the everyday guy who just doesn't really want to think about it, doesn't want to do a ton of research right now. Start with the molding paste and go from there. Do you need more hold? Great, then go for the clay. Do you need less hold? Great, go for the cream, right? This is that middle ground. It's still a banger of a product and we sell a ton of this, but Once you get this, you kind of get hooked. Then you want to know more about your hair. Then you want to see, okay, well, what is more hold gonna do to my hair? What is a sea salt spray gonna do to my hair, right? Those are completely different results, and that's why I geek out on hair. That's why I have a men's hair care line. I think it's so cool to be able to control the way that you look just with a little bit of product. Men's hair is like women's makeup. It completely changes the way that you look. With a haircut and the hair product that works for your hair type, that's it, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna go from a 5 to a 9 with just a little bit of hair product. It's insane the difference it makes. Let me help you visualize how these products work together. And then you start combining products to make them even better. For example, if you want the perfect routine for volume, start with the sea salt spray, blow dry, and then use the chrome clay or the texture powder. Or if you, let's say you want a natural flow, like a nice old money hairstyle. Start with the styling cream when your hair is wet, blow dry it, and then use the molding paste or just the cream again to finish. Using a product as a pre-styler just gives you a really nice base before you blow dry. Now, let's say you want the perfect routine for a crazy strong hold. Apply the sea salt spray, blow dry upwards, and then finish with the texture clay extreme hold. Your hair is not going to move. It's gonna look amazing. And at the same time, you'll still be able to run your fingers through your hair. It's not gonna be crunchy and feel like a block of wood or anything like that. It's gonna feel healthy. And if you want hair health, make sure that you're not using shampoo every single day, just conditioner, and then also apply the argan oil every single day. And remember, this is the best time of the year to grab anything. The Forte Series Black Friday sale is live, 25% off everything, plus free gifts with your purchase. We only do this once per year. So if you've been thinking about trying a new product, if you've been thinking about upgrading your routine or building your full hair care system, this is the time to do it. Comment your hair type below and I'll let you know exactly which product is best for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.